Hello guys, in this video I'm going to show you a new website application I created this last week that it helps you to scan your own sales report and make the most of it. Okay, let me show you. The website is called merchlens.net. You can go in this address. I'm gonna leave it down in the description. And what this does is here you import your sales report that you can export it from Productor or from Merchflow. It works better if you export all your products in all the marketplaces. You import it here and you see what happens. Okay, let me show you how this works. Of course, this website is new and it's in the beta version, so there are many things that can be improved. So I will ask you to please share your comments, and you can also here report a bug. Here is also a demo if you want to see a demo before included your data. And of course, here's a disclaimer that says your data never leave your browser, so this website is safe to use. Okay, in this case I'm gonna use Merchflow because I exported my data with using Merchflow, and I'm gonna choose file and I'm gonna include all my products here, and the tool is gonna start to analyze the data. Okay, so here is the first report. You see it has all the marketplaces and all the products, but what we're scanning now is USA and only a standard t-shirt. Okay, it got scanned 3,840 designs. Okay, and what the tool does, it creates certain filters of your listings. For example, the first one is it detected 264 t-shirts that are strong, meaning they are selling good and they have good signals in general. Okay, this section is called scale, and here, for example, these are my own listings, and you can analyze. For example, this listing has a total sale of 64, and this last month it sold 39 units and created a profit of $176. And last sale was a day ago. This analysis goes for all the 264 strong listings. Here also, in this particular listing, you can take action, and you can how to scale this design. You can scale it in sarcastic mode, humorous, witty, etc. And also you have here 5 prompts that create you 5 new listings related to the style of the niche, but with new niches ideas. Okay, and here also you can go to Amazon and check the competition for the listing and the keyword, and also to Etsy and check the competition. Here is some suggestions to the tool. For example, in this case, shows me a warning that says add who is for the t-shirt. For example, mom, teacher, dad, kid, girl, boy, etc. Here's it says to me, cut 1 day ago recent sales, that the 9 units sale in 30 days, so it's a good listing, an 8 unit in the last 7 days, momentum. So this is such a good listing that you have to scale it. That's the use of this tool. For example, the second list is the same. You make the same analysis, take action. Here is suggesting, for example, this listing is for a game, and here the action says you can scale it for other games. The same phrase, okay? And here the suggested prompt that you can use or not, but they are there. The competition, Etsy, and the same analysis in each listing. Okay, This is for all the strong listings. There's another section for improved keywords. In my case, I have no listings there, and the tool says 3,576 listings need attention. What is this? We go to need attention, and needs attention says these listings have low score and no recent sales. The titles may be fine, but something isn't connecting yet. Check the keywords, price, and design before making changes. Okay? All these listings in my catalog have not sold in the last 30 days and have low total sales. For example, this note 31 and some really low last sale 60 days ago. Okay? So, actions, the tool suggests to fix titles, but you can also fix prices and take a different kind of actions, okay? Also, if you have the prompts to create some similar designs, competition, and here the issues. For example, in this first listing, it says last 69 days ago was the last sold, and 0 sold last 30 days. Okay? All this analysis for all the 3,000 listed that the tool says they need attention. It doesn't mean the listings are bad and are not selling, but with some attention and some fixing of the title or the price or whatever, they may pick up and get and turn to be a strong design. Okay? Next we have the weak kill. This I don't have anything here because I tend to delete listing with more than 6 months with no sales. But if you got some of those, it will be here. Okay? In week. Units last sold 600, total sales, and these are the royalties for the last 30 days. Okay? Only for t-shirts and in the USA. Okay? For example, if we go here to delete, I don't have any listings of delete because I told you I delete them before they get old. But for example, we have retire here. What is retire? Retire says gone cold. Sold before but no sales in 6 months. Remote to free up tier slot. Save the design file in case you want to re-upload later. Okay? These are designs that may have sold no time ago, but they are not selling and they are gone cold. Okay, this is worse than need attention. Okay, in this case you may consider to delete them, or if you wanna keep the sale for the tier up, you may have to make some strategies of lowering the price or put it some ads. Okay, for example, this design has gone cold 273 days ago, not so. Okay, this one, for example, it sold this also, but long time ago, 30 days ago. Okay, and etc. And also there is another filter here that says policy risk. All the designs that appear here has some kind of conflict with the Amazon policies. Okay, for example, this design is half sold and selling, but it has the word murder, so it's making you an alert that says violence, weapons, language. Okay, for example, now this says, for example, this celebrity name, because this says Drake equation. In this case, it's confused, but as Drake is a famous artist, you have to be careful. The policy risk filter is very useful if you wanna keep your account safe. Okay, the app also is suggesting here sexual content detected. This is because the t-shirt says today or naked tomorrow. Okay, and etc. You can continue making your search and fixing your titles, or if you're not having sold and it has a risky title, you can delete it. Okay, all these filters you can apply also to other marketplaces and to other products. Of course, the tool is not 100% flawless. So in some cases, it gives you data that I'm trying to fix to become a perfect tool. That's why I need your comments. If you want to use it, and tell me your experience with it. Okay? After you do all these search in your own catalog, you can export the full report, okay, in a CSV file. What's more important, you can export and delete. You can export the CSV with all the files that the tool is suggesting to delete or retire. Okay, that word is the delete or retire. Okay, this tool, if you wanna try it, please, you have to go to my YouTube channel here, and please subscribe here to this subscription tool, and I will send in a couple of days more or a week more, I will send all my subscribers this tool and more tools that I'm developing and Chrome extensions that I'm developing that I'm still testing, but I will share it all for free in the beginning, at least with all my subscribers. So please, if you are interested in that, subscribe to my channel. That's it. I'm gonna leave the tool also in the description, and use it and give me your feedback, please. So thanks for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye.